Good morning, B.C.E. here. So, I'm really fucking tired of these people. And I'm fucking tired of you hoarding my kids, you motherfuckers. And you know exactly who I'm talking to. I know you do. I know you do, you pieces of garbage. Not you good folks. I love you good folks. But the motherfuckers who watch my channel, who are very, very aware that they don't deserve to have my kids, because they want to rape my kids, folks. That's a fact. They want to traffic my kids. You pieces of garbage. Yep. We're gonna get to you. Don't you worry, real soon. And you're gonna give me my kids back. You are gonna give me my kids back. Ladies and gentlemen, I would ask before we start this video, not before we start this video, but I would ask you prior to starting this video, that at some point today, if you wouldn't mind, just maybe saying a little prayer that the people who have my kids, you know who you are, you fucking whore. The people who have my kids, maybe something happens to them where they have to relinquish my kids. Anyway, on to the video. This is how they've gotten away with it, right? Numbers to letters, amongst many, many other things. Lying, witchcraft. See, they take advantage of our goodwill. That's what they've done. The fact that we're trusting people, or we were. Trust no one except Yahweh and Yeshua, right? They've taken advantage of our goodwill because you can't believe someone would lie about eating babies. Someone would actually eat babies. Oh, but they do. Oh, but they do. Including the motherfuckers who have my kids! You fucking whore witches! The Ouroboros, right? Right. Now that's an 8 in the middle there. It's all connected. This false idol fucking tampon. Because there are no good baseball players, that's for sure. They're all just Freemasons. You have to be a Freemason. I know. You have to be a Freemason to be a fucking baseball player, I know, because my dad played minor league baseball, and my dad's the biggest pile of garbage. The Iron Man. Right, that's mockery of Christ, too. The Iron Man. Cal Ripken. Look at that number. Right? All history's fake. Lou Gehrig's disease. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, I'm sure people die of Lou Gehrig's disease, whatever the fuck that is. It's just witchcraft. 2131. Oh, what a coincidence. 777 and a 6 and a 7. Aren't you surprised, ladies and gentlemen? This absolute lying pile of shit, Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, and look at the day. Look at the day he passed him. Oh, sure. As above, so below, and a 14. Now, much like Eddie Murray, who wears number 33, we're going to see here shortly, I had Cal Ripken Jr. shoved down my throat as a fucking hero by my father and mother my whole life. Not a hero, just a baby eater. Because you must be in order to have large amounts of success in this world. That's just a fact. It's not debatable. And if you don't like it, trolls, go fuck yourselves. Take your head and shove it up your ass and see if it fits. Right. Orange and black, right? I'm sure it's just a coincidence my father had a store here. Right. Because there's so many coincidences. Life is a coincidence, isn't it? Right. What number does Mr. Murray have on? And Murray's 33 itself. Right? Just a coincidence. Right. Of course. This is another coincidence. Cal Ripken Jr., 33. His father, Cal Ripken Sr., Cal Ripkins, 33. His asshole brother, who was terrible, Billy Ripken, who had a famous baseball card in which fuckface was written on the knob of the bat. That's a reference to us. He's calling us fuckfaces. Well, you're a fuckface, you Freemason baby-eating turd. You fucking shitbag liars, which is what you all are. And we're gonna chase even you false idol baseball players. We're gonna chase you into the fucking woods, too. Now, Eddie, because it's all a coincidence, right? Chaldean magic is a coincidence. It's all a coincidence. Eddie is 2 sevens. Now, it's not a criticism of people with names. We all have names. Names that these assholes gave us with their witchcraft language to manipulate us with their little keywords and their trigger words. Murray, 33. Here's Murray Avenue, where my father grew up. Right. In Minerva, Ohio, which is just coincidentally 66. See, why do they have all this occult knowledge and we had to come by it via work, via study? Why do they just know this stuff? And why do they lie about everything under the sun? Because there's only 2 fucking bloodlines. The one that lies and the one that doesn't. But I'll tell you this. Signs, symbols, colors, names, dates, letters, and numbers, and they rule the world, right? As per Confucius. You don't have to be honest with a fucking deceiver, and how do you know? How do you know they're a deceiver? Signs, symbols, colors, names, dates, letters, and numbers. And fuck you! Not you good folks. Now this pile of shit! Why is he doing that? Just because. He just likes it. It's just a real news. As my mother, lying bag of shit, witch, turd, face painting, fucking whore. Just absolute whore bag. Would tell, oh, it's just a real New York thing. Just like obelisks are bird perches, right, you fucking bitch? Obelisks are bird perches. Right. Right, he's doing that. You know what? He's just sleepy. Right? He's just sleepy. Right? And you Christians who support this guy, wake the fuck up. You're fucking morons. Now, if I seem angry this morning, ladies and gents, it's because I am. They're trying to keep my kids from me on Father's Day again. I'll try and calm down for the duration of the video, but I am fucking furious. Yeah, he's just doing this because he's sleepy. He's trying to keep his eyelids open. Right. Oh, you know how we know this isn't the same picture? He's got a red tie on rather than the blue one for masonry, which he was just wearing. You fat pile of double-chinned shit. You baby-eating, Freemason, Yanni-throwing douchebag. Oh, yeah. Sure. It's all A-okay. Right. Red and blue behind him, mocking everybody, repeating word for word things that Bane said in The Dark Knight Rises, but I'm sure that's a coincidence too. Devil horns and L's, as Mag would tell you. He's throwing a 33 right there, and he's doing devil horns. He has a red tie on, a blue blazer, and a fucking red and blue behind him. It's unbelievable. Right. Cal Ripken The Iron Man. Iron Man. Right. More mockery of Christ. Which is what it is. Iron Man, sure. From Marvel Comics. Marvel, Whiteside, Parsons. That's where Marvel Comics comes from. That's where the name comes from. His spouse, Marjorie Cameron. And it's a fact that not only was Parsons friends with Crowley and Hubbard, but he fucked his mother. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's not debatable. Marjorie Cameron. Cameron 33. Because it's all connected. This fucking douchebag, baby eater. Oh, yes, this is a very acclaimed film director. Yes, very acclaimed. James Cameron, who made a 3-hour movie about an event that didn't occur. Titanic. Titan. Get it? Titan Nick. Jolly old Saint Nick. See, it's a fucking joke. They've been laughing their balls off. And witches' wands are made from Hollywood. Right. You fucking tampon. You're all gonna get yours. That's for sure. We're all gonna see to it. Now who plays Iron Man? This fucking asshole. That's who plays, oh yes, the hero. He's a hero. Robert Downey Jr. Oh. What's that? What's that? He's just doing that because he feels like it? Sure. Another baby eater, ladies and gentlemen. Another baby eater. Because that's what he is. What do you think they do? What do you think they do? Huh? They put sauces on the baby? You fucking... Oh. Now, as a point of honesty, see, my mother cannot be redeemed. That's a fact. Therefore, I do hate her. I hate no one else. But I do hate her. I do. She lied to me my whole life. In the most egregious manner. While pretending to be a Christian. While taking every dick and object up her ass and diking out with everything under the sun. See, it's not like they're tasteful about it. They'll fuck anything. They'll fuck anything. Won't you whore exes? You'll fuck anything. Anything. The most disgusting scumbag that comes down the pike. The most disgusting woman that comes down the pike. There's no taste. There's no discernment. They'll fuck anything. So yes, I fucking hate my mother. I do. I have allowances. I'm allowed to. I fucking hate your guts. And I can't wait till you go to the lake of fire. I can't wait till you're physically dead. I can't fucking wait. I cannot fucking wait. Robert 33. Because it's all connected. Robert Downey Jr., LOL, 110, what a coincidence. My false birthday, Jaquin and Boaz, a 7-Eleven, several many things. Right. Here's my whore mother and the dog she probably ate. You and your little dog too. She probably ate this dog. We know she ate babies. I'm almost certain she ate some of my babies, as did my whore ex! They had miscarriages. Oh, sure. Miscarriage, if you look on the Wikipedia page, and I'm not impugning people who've had miscarriages because it's witchcraft. It just is. If you look on the Wikipedia page for miscarriage, it's a quote-unquote spontaneous abortion. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Both these numbers add up to 33. Because it's a coincidence. As my mother, midget, face painting, witch, whore, take anything in that she can find in her ass, would tell you. Right, because the land of 77 doesn't exist. It's not real. Damien Eccles follows Aleister Crowley, had to deal with Aleister Crowley, but they're not real. This book, Liber Oz, Letters to Numbers, OZ77, it's just there because. It's just there because. No reason at all. Just because. Just because. Wrong. Now here are the thieves, the Freemason lying, baby eating. They all take it in the ass. Thieves. That's what they are. They're thieves. They're all thieves and pedophiles. Talmud practicing Satanist pedophiles. That's what they are. The American presidents. Without exception, pedophiles, scumbags, Satanists, who take it in the ass, fillet animals, fuck babies, rape babies, kill babies, and murder with impunity. That's what they are. Every last one of them. Without exception. Right. All of this nonsense brought to you by Satanists, wizards, and witches, and Chaldean magic. Numbers magic. Right. Abra Cadabra. By the Steve Miller Band. And one-eye symbolism. Oh, it's a coincidence, Brandon. It's just a coincidence. Sure. The Steve Miller Band, Abra Cadabra. Never say no. Well, they never do say no, do they? You'll fuck anything. You'll fuck absolutely anything. Miller, 33. Miller Park in Milwaukee. Milwaukee's 33. What a coincidence. Oh, it has what? It has 5 stars, or 5-star rating. 5 stars. Right. 5-pointed stars. Miller Park, a baseball stadium. A game invented by Abner Doubleday. He was a United States Army officer and Union General. See how they mock us in the American Civil War? Yes, he was also civil. We sat around, we ate babies, we killed Hebrews because it's Yeshua's bloodline. It was civil because they all got along speak in spiritual terms. It was civil because they all got along killing us. That's why it was civil. Doubleday 33. The White House. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. It's adorned with a giant fucking pyramid. I'm sure that's a coincidence, and I'm sure this is a coincidence too, as RV pointed out. I'm sure it's a coincidence that there's a dome, there's a pyramid, there's a dome, there's a pyramid. I'm sure it's a coincidence, and I'm sure this is it. This, yes, I know how it's going to sound, but it's true. This is meant as ejaculate. Yes, it is. It is. Oh no, it's just a water fountain. No, it's a geyser. No, you're a fucking idiot. And you don't know how these people operate. It sits in the middle of a giant womb heading to a penis. And all they do is sex. It's all they care about. Ritual through sex. Murder. That's how they operate. And if you don't like it, if you think I'm wrong, then you're either a fucking Satanist, a troll, or that fucking dumb. And either way, either of those 3 ways, I have no patience for you anymore. None. Right. Witches' wands made from Hollywood. Right. What does he have there in his left hand? A wand. And a pentagram on his cap. With stars. I know, it's a coincidence. Mickey Mouse, MM for 33. It's a coincidence. We've done it all to them. These poor babies. Oh, poor you. Oh, poor you. You fucking disgusting pigs. Pentagram 33. Now, the Land of Oz, which doesn't exist according to these people, even though there's a Route 77 running through the country, and just about everything lands on a fucking 77 if it doesn't land on a 33 or a 66. William S. Burroughs. Because it's all connected. I talked about Steely Dan yesterday. Steely Dan took their name from a dildo, of course. From a dildo in William S. Burroughs' book, The Naked Lunch. Because it's all connected. Walter Becker and Donald Fagen. Becker the TV show. Becker the absolute fucking whore that I know that went to my high school with me. And Donald Fagen. Fagen. Donald Trump. See? Donald. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Donald Fagen. Fagen from Oliver Twist. Who wrote Oliver Twist? Charles Dickens. Steely Dan, 33. Steely Dan dildo, ha. 77. I know. We did it all to them. These poor babies. These poor folks that we did it to. Right. No, they've done it to us. They've done it to us. Satan 27s, OZ 27s. Santa 27s. Right. DNA. Hoax. So, every time you see a reference to DNA, every time you hear about a DNA company, every time you hear this about science, yeah. No, it's just witchcraft and lies. And they're just ritual houses for these scumbags to fuck each other in the ass. That's it. That's all. Nothing more. All hoaxes. 33. All hoaxes. Everything's a lie, and that's a fact. $116, $66, $99, $911. Who sang that? Right, Duality. The land of duality. It has to be duality because there's a limited amount of signs, symbols, colors, names, dates, letters, and numbers. And they have to assign these things 2 and sometimes 3 meanings. Meatloaf. So not only is Michael Leah Day, Michael 33, not only is his real name Bat Out of Hell, his famous album, Michael 33, Meatloaf is 33. No, Coralville, Iowa, which I've been over, which is where one of the most preeminent DNA research facilities sits. Please, if you can, let them know how you feel. Because they're fucking liars, just out to put us in jail, and today they'll be jamming all kinds of things up their asses. While telling you they're engaging in science, yes, founded by a Khazarian Jew. Coralville, Iowa, 67. Orangeville, Orange 33. Coralville, Iowa, USA, also just coincidentally, poor babies, 72, land of OZ. Oh, it's also a 76 when you add a couple ha-has for Hasatan, the Joker. Remember Steve Miller back there? Right. Some people call me the space cowboy. Some people call me the gangster of love. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I get my love in on the run. Because who's he on the run from? Yahweh, Yeshua, and Christ. That's who he's on the run from. Damaged. Green hair. Pentagram. Purple. Yes, it's all a coincidence. We've done it to them, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Tarot cards. Downward pentacle. Just coincidentally, as above, so below. Downward pentacle, ha ha. Just coincidentally is 88, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, and 99. Because this is a language. It sure is. It sure is. The one language. Michael J. Fox. It's all connected. Fox News. Red and blue for masonry. Red and blue for masonry. 77, another one. Another one. You poor babies. You poor fucking babies. Red and blue, just to demonstrate connectivity and how the Ouroboros goes round and round like a clock. Red and blue for masonry is also 95. And what's 95? I-95. What's 95? 9 plus 5 is what? 14. You fucking disgusting pigs. Ouroboros goes round and round, ha. 113, 311. Because it does. The joint was jumping, going round and round. Hey, hey, reeling and a rockin', what a crazy sound. And it never stopped rockin' until the moon went down. Confusion never stops. Closing walls and ticking clocks. Truth in movies and fiction in strange places. Johnson County, Iowa. Right. On Route 6. Riverside, Iowa, where Captain Kirk, CK for 33, is from. Star Trek. Why is it a Star Trek? Star Trek. Christ's journey. It's all spiritual references. Star Wars, the battle for heaven. The color purple. The color purple for royalty and witchcraft. Ironman, another reference. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. The Dark Knight. Johnson County, 33. Johnson's also an inverted 23. Magic Johnson, because it's all connected. LOL, haha. 76. When was the country founded? Over the Rainbow, 76. Because it's just Chaldean magic is how they've dumbed us all down, hidden it from us all, on top of all the chemicals and everything else they dump on us, etc., etc. Filling our teeth with metals, whatever. Rainbow, ha ha ha. As per Stanley Kubrick in The Shining, 6 times 7, 42. Right, which he's also telling you in Eyes Wide Shut. Don't you want to go where the rainbow ends? Hartford. No, there's a city in Connecticut named Hartford, right? Of course, there's an Iowa. There's a Hartford in Iowa, of course. Route 23. What are my initials? What is Yahweh in numerology? It's 23. What is Joshua in numerology? 23. Just a fucking coincidence, though, I know. Hartford, Iowa, just another coincidence. 66. Hartford, 33. DNA is a fucking hoax! I want my fucking kids back! DNA is a hoax. You fucking whore! DNA is a hoax. Because it is. O.J. Simpson, Simpson 33. Clint Barton, Hawkeye. What's this behind him? A downward pentagram, red and blue for masonry. Hawkeye. The Iowa Hawkeyes. Benjamin Hawkeye Pierce. MASH. The 4077. Right. See, it's all connected. Doctors aren't heroes, they're scumbags. A big butcher shop named the University of Iowa Children's Hospital lies behind this fucking piece of shit stadium where these fucking false heroes and little Satanist wannabes in training go and play their little games. Niall Kinnick Stadium 33. Getting back to Donald Trump. Donald Trump eats babies, 77. Because he does. All presidents eat babies, ha, 77. All presidents anally rape, 77. All presidents anally rape kids, because they do, 311. All presidents are married to trannies, because they are. All presidents fillet animals, ha. 311, because they do. They suck horse cocks, because they do. All presidents rape. 77. The U.S. is Babel, as per Stanley Kubrick. 6 times 7, 42. Right. He's just telling you nothing by having Danny wear an Apollo shirt. Telling you nothing. No, it's just a simple horror movie with a red door behind him. No, he's not telling you a thing. Pyramids, 42. Orange, 33. Where was I arrested? Malcolm McDowell, MM for 33. I was arrested at 1109. 1109. Right. 1109 Bowler Street. That's just a coincidence, too. It's just a coincidence. There's orange for 33. There's black and white for the checkerboard. Malcolm McDowell is 33. And it's a puzzle. It's just a coincidence. It's all a coincidence. Just a coincidence that's burnt orange, like the Golden Gate Bridge behind him there. Just a coincidence. And again, all presidents eat babies. Because they do. 77. Presidents are just thieves. Ha. 33. There's a reason why the bank robbers in Point Break are dressed as presidents. Because they're thieves. That's why. They've stolen it all from us. They're just Satanists. And I want my fucking kids back. The USA is Oz. 6 times 7, 42. The land of Oz is very real. 11 times 6, 9, 11, 66. B.C.E.'s mother eats babies, because she does. She absolutely does. 6 times 7, 42. Your name's coming, you whore. B.C.E.'s mother eats babies. Ha ha ha, LOL. 311. Because she did. She does. CK, that's my mother's initials. Wants to traffic my kids. Because she does. This is a phrase you hear all the time. Be very wary. Trust no one except Yahweh and Yeshua. Christ. Honestly, the English language was set up as witchcraft. And if I can just ask for your prayers, when you have a moment, I'd appreciate it. Because it's all about energy, one way or another, positive or negative. And they use negative energy. They apply energy via murder. Well, we're more high-minded than that, but we still need energy. When you have time, on top of praying for what you need, in your room with the door closed, on top of praying for what you personally need, if you could just throw in a prayer for my kids, I'd appreciate it. Have a good day.